My little one failed her MOT. There were 3 reasons why it failed. The first reason is the ABS unit is not working properly. That will need to be replaced. The second reason is that there is a coolant leak. Now it's quite possible it's because the guy filled the radiator up all the way and there's no expansion tank in these cars. It just sort of overflows if there's too much in it. And the third reason, the rear stoplight doesn't work. Actually it does, but very intelligently they stuck a spoiler there so the guy can't see it. I asked for a quote to have the ABS unit and all 4 sensors changed because I don't want to keep on going back and forth to see, is it this, is it that, is it the other. 1,500 he said. Now I don't think with the spoiler at the back that the car will ever pass its MOT because it's not up to the standards now. That light back there has to be visible from certain dimensions and it really isn't. So there's something new on the horizon. I'll talk about that in just a moment. You might have noticed all the tree stuff here and that me massacring the trees with a chainsaw. Let me go down here and you can see even more tree bits. Now there's a reason for this and I don't like it because it makes all of the poles and everything very visible. But on the 8th of June, I'm getting fibre, so he has to be able to access where the phone line runs, which is up along there. I'm having somebody come out on Monday to give me a quote for taking down the walnut tree. It'll be a real shame for it to go, but as you come around here, you can start to see the problem. If that falls, we'll take the fibre with it, possibly the electric as well. There is so much junk, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with all this crap. Can't leave it there. And as you can see, I still have quite a bit to do. Quite a lot more junk. Bloody hell. It's a big job. Now, sorry about the weird angle. I've propped you on a ladder that is up by the tree. Feast your eyes on this. My new car will soon be something just a little bit larger than that. And notice how quiet it was. Because I had the quote for the ABS for 1,500, which is about what I was expecting, I am worried that, as I said about the backlight, it just will not pass the MOT at all. So I spoke to a salesman from the Aixam place to discuss options. Should I do this? Should I do that? And getting all the ideas. He has offered me 3,500 to take back Quiver, which is considerably more than I was expecting, to be honest. And I also get 900 off because it's an electric car, so I get a reprieve from the government for that, which leaves me with a massive amount to pay. They're about 18,000 new. However, I can rent it for a period of 3 years. I pay upfront 6,000. Now the 6,000 is actually 1,500. How I calculated that is a 3,500 for the car, the 900 for the ecological reprise, and 1,500 I'd already put aside for the ABS unit. That comes to 6,000, so that's credited towards the car. It's a monthly repayment of 130 something, I don't remember what, 132 I think, and a bunch of centimes. And that goes for 3 years. It's a brand new car. At the option of the 3 years, I can either buy it at some horrific costs of 10,000, or as he advised, just spend half that and do it again. Get another one for the same price and a brand new car. It doesn't make sense, but then things with cars haven't ever made sense. Whether it arrives soon, in maybe 2 weeks or so, or not, depends upon what he has in stock. If he has a car in stock and the colour's okay, I've told him not white. Mum had a white car and it was always dirty. If he has it in stock and the colour's okay, then it could be here in as soon as 2 weeks. Otherwise, maybe August. But I'll be sad to see Quiver go. I really liked her. But I think the problem is that I hung on to my little 400 for way too long, and it was costing stupid amounts of money. So this, I won't own the car, it will be belonging to people doing the financing rather than me. But after 3 years, I hand it back, do it all over again, and just as good as owning a car. I don't have to worry about MOTs. I don't have to worry about anything really. I just borrow it for the first 3 years of its life. You know, when a guy comes out to deal with that tree there, I might ask him just a ballpark figure, how much would he want to finish off that lot there, because it's such a pain in the ass. And like I said, they're just, what the hell am I going to do with all this? I'm taking the larger parts, as you can see here. I can keep them for firewood, despite the fact I don't actually have a fire for the wood to go into. What I will do now is I will leave you with some pictures of the interior of the new car. This is a slightly smaller one than the one that I will be getting, but it's much the same inside.